Clint was always working out. Those guys were working out secretly. I remember Clint saying to me, "I have the Universal machine." Harold Zinken, who created the Universal machines, he gave me the machines and I have it in my house. No one knows that I'm working out. I said, "Is this a secret?" Nah, he says, it's always better when you say, "I was born like that." That is a perfect V-shaped body. And only then when pumping iron became a huge smash, those guys all started working out officially.
It's pretty mind-blowing how weightlifting just wasn't a thing back in the day. And I guess Clint Eastwood was one of the first Hollywood people to incorporate it, but it was one of those things you didn't tell people about, like he mentioned. I think it was between him and maybe Chuck Norris, and then you had, the bodybuilders that transitioned and played like Hercules, I think it was Reg Park. But you just didn't see people lift weights back then. Even in sports, lifting weights wasn't really a thing. I didn't think you saw it in college football until Nebraska started doing it. And I think that was like maybe in the 70s or 80s. Baseball players didn't do it until like Nolan Ryan entered the scene. I mean, lifting weights was not a thing. And if you go back and look in the old days, the first bodybuilder that was ever recorded, I think, was in the 1880s or 1890s. I forget his name, but it just wasn't a thing back in the day. So you have to realize that bodybuilding is fairly new and has probably barely been around for 100 years and really didn't become mainstream until the 50s and 60s, and then it just exploded once Arnold came on the scene.